What's up, guys? This is SWBW Workout. First time doing a commentary over our own footage. So we're gonna talk about the circuit training we did on Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday. It was
Okay.
just short circuit training video. But what we doing now? Yeah, so it was pretty simple actually. It was like just a combination of skipping, which is obviously your cardio workout, with some bodyweight stuff, and obviously you're using the bars as you can see there as well at some point. But yeah, it's really simple but effective. Only took about, how long was it?
It was 30 minutes in total.
Yeah.
We did like, what was it? I think we went round 3 times, so it was like 3 rounds of like the circuit. So we basically did the circuit 3 times, and each one of them was 10 minutes. Oh, there goes a dog.
Yeah.
So it was like 10-minute rounds for each time we did the circuit. And the mad thing is, it's like when you're doing it, you think it's quick until you actually look and realize, wow.
Watching the video, because this is only actually one set out of the 3 sets, so obviously about 10 minutes if you know quick maths. But
so yeah, what we're actually doing here before we forget to talk about the exercise is burpees.
So that's straight after the skipping, so that's kind of cardio in itself, but still it's leg and whole body drive that you have to keep doing repetitively. So we do that first, and obviously the timer win, and then pick up the skipper rope again, and then go straight back in. So that's like, you could call that your active recovery periods. Every time you go on the skipper rope. So even though it's active recovery, you're still, burning calories and body fat at the same time before you go into our next exercise. So that's why I always enjoy doing these. But
what was our work time and rest time again? Was it 40 on and
it's usually
20 off?
Yeah, because I mean, most circuit training you tend to do like 30 seconds on and like 30 off. Like that's just like the general standard norm that you do. But obviously, because if you're like intermediate level and you want to make it a bit harder for yourself, so just try to put in more work time and less rest time. So it was 40 seconds on, and then just, I think it was only 20 seconds rest. It was even meant to be 15 seconds, but still the benefits are still there, because as soon as you try to readjust, you have to literally jump straight back in, pick up the skipper rope, or whether it's going into the next exercise, you really don't get a breather.
So I think the next exercise, is single. What's it? The pistol squats.
Yeah, pistol squat. We actually changed in the next 2 sets. We just did it into
split lunges.
Yeah, split leg lunges, jump ones, because these were good, but it was the pace of it was a bit slow for circuit training. So even though they're good exercise, it was like it wasn't really dynamic and plyometric enough. So yeah, just changed it up. But you get the point though.
And the thing is, it was like, be honest, I don't think I would have been able to do this another 2 times. Basically.
I was just slacking after that, but
especially after doing like 2 or 3 leg days that week. I mean,
exactly. So,
and this is technically a leg day in itself with the burpees and I can't even remember what other leg workouts we did, but let's just say it was hard. And
this is the first part of the year of our training is going to be, which we said before, what's it called, hypertrophy training. So there's going to be a lot more reps involved. Hate reps, but have to do it. So that's why we're just tired. Fucking voice crack, we're just tired by Friday. I think this was, so literally Monday to Thursday, or Friday rather, no rest, because usually there's like a missed day because of like work shifts, or just your week routine changes a bit. So
basically life gets in the way, and we have to stop playing and
trying to fit it all in this time now. So I just finished the skipping. What are we going on to next? Oh yeah, this one I really liked. Hard, but we really liked this one. It was so when we get into it. So you go into a chin up, and then straight after that, hanging leg raise, and then without coming off the bar, you have to just literally keep going. It's hard because of the momentum of the hanging leg raise taking, you have to like tighten up your core, and so you're at a dead hang, so you can go back into the chin up, if that makes sense. So as you can see how we're doing, when you get the rhythm, you can go a bit faster, but it's hard. You're only gonna get about like 4 reps or 5 reps of each exercise in there. But yeah, it was just a little improvised thing put in there, because the more the better, isn't it?
See that, as you can see, I actually didn't even count how many we did, but I don't think it was more than 10. And it's not always about the reps, because obviously if you're getting it done correctly, you're gonna get a really good pump, and the amount of muscle endurance you got from that was ridiculous. Because even just hanging excuse the flatulence, when we got to the second and third round, it was literally at one point you were just hanging there, because as my brother said, you're trying to readjust yourself, so you've stopped swinging, and then basically go into a pull-up, and it's just like literally you be hanging there.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, no, it's just I don't know other voice cracks happening, but yeah,
it really was one of the hardest, I'd say.
Just because it's so core demanding, because the chin up on its own is like fuckery in itself, and then doing the leg raise after that, it's like you've barely got any energy left. The reason as well why we're doing skipping for the active recovery, because I was looking at some stats of how much calories you actually burn during skipping, because they had, I think top was skipping, then after that was swimming, which was another surprising one, and then I think it was running, then cycling, and then something else. But yeah, I found that really surprising but interesting at the same time. So that's why I always skipping, just buy one and just keep practicing at it, because definitely helps.
So you heard it, folks. Get a skipping rope, because it's definitely gonna help you burn them calories and trim that fat down. So yeah, moving on, the next workout we're currently doing is a hybrid workout, because Albert was saying, it's going to take way too long to do all these exercises separately, so we combined it, press ups and mountain climbers into this one, and my god, this was another grueling one.
Yeah, because as we were saying, if you try to do a whole separate set for mountain climbers and then another whole separate one for press ups, it'll just take too long, and then you'll be generally doing like 30 or more rounds of circuits when you already want to be doing that much, because it will just get boring after that. So yeah, that's why it just keeps your body shocked as well, because you're doing press ups, and then next thing you have to keep that position and then start kicking your legs in, and then go straight back into press ups after that. So a bit of a combination of like muscular endurance and cardio as well. So yeah, that's why probably going to do more in future as well, but it's good to just, like with the last one as well, combine 2 exercises together just to get a bit more benefit. And then, as you can see, just going back into some active recovery as well.
I kept messing up the skipping though, man. Look, like flipping.
It's because you got the shit skipper rope in it. Cause have to get another one, but
yeah, because it just like every time I jump, I kept thinking, it's clearly under my foot, and I just get hooked. But yeah, as you see there,
we used to be a lot worse at the skipping, but have improved. Obviously, we improved a lot over the last year or 2, I'd say, because like on our Instagram there was just like footage from before, and it was like just looked weird. But now learning to do crisscross and stuff like that, so yeah, just practice. And then so the last one exercise was just bicycles, so that's just another core exercise just to put right at the end, because why not? But trying to make it a bit harder, so instead of going fast, it's like making sure it's always knee to elbow and keeping your shoulders off the floor, because then you have to engage your core even more, as opposed to if you just basically lie down and then just try to reach up. So yeah, just keeping it nice and controlled the whole time. makes it really hard, because with the twist it's just like you get a bit of obliques works as well as your rectus abdominals, so yeah, you get quite a bit of good core and abdominal work just in that one exercise. And then so that's like the whole thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much all wrapped up. As you can see on the video itself, it was 10 minutes, so we did another 2 of those that added it up to 30.
Yeah,
I mean, if you really wanted to go mad, you could do another one and make it 40 minutes, but really and
'cause
truly,
we did do that before,
yeah,
like ages ago when it was a bit warmer, innit? But it's not. So
but it's all really down to you. It's like if you watch the other video, it's all down to the individual, what you're aiming for, and what your body can deal with, what you can handle. And honestly, as I said, simple things like this are probably the best way to get into fitness. It pretty much hits all parts of your body, builds up stamina, builds up muscle endurance, builds up a bit of strength as well, and it just makes you, as my brother said, it shocks your body. So when you start moving on to the more advanced workouts, and depending on what you're doing, if it's weightlifting or calisthenics or whatever else, it becomes easier because your body is, has a foundation to work off, rather than just, as we saw in the other video, just go straight into it. It won't work because you're going to just hurt yourself or worse, and we really don't recommend that. So start from basics and build yourself up. So that's pretty much the video done. Hope you guys enjoyed it, despite the coughs, throats breaking and stuttering and stuff.
Few interruptions as well, but gonna try edit that in. But yeah, we're gonna try be doing more of these as well in future. So next time we do a workout, we're just gonna do another voiceover just to give you guys a little insight of what we were actually aiming for and doing in actual training. And then it just helps to break it down easier than us trying to talk to you straight after the workout when we're out of breath and can't even remember what we just did. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, just let us know, and then we're gonna try to do more of these in future. Or if you've got any topics that you want us to cover as well, then feel free. But yeah,
thanks guys. So like, subscribe, check out our Instagram, and we'll speak to you next time. Take care.